Okay, who's counting down? You or me?
I'll count down. You can introduce us.
Alright.
Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello everyone, this is the Stick Kid here with Muddy.
Hello, hello.
And today we're doing a speedrun of round 2 for fucking Creature Shock on the DOS.
Oh boy, this game. Expect game overs. That's all I'll say.
I am so glad I picked this game. Because if there's one thing I always do is I pick the best games in speedruns.
It'll be entertaining, let's put it that way.
Yeah, this run will basically be to finish the first disc, which is just 2 missions and 1 boss.
And I am not focusing. That's not a good thing.
So right now you might be thinking, oh, this doesn't look too bad, you know, it's like a fucking shooter kind of thing right now, the spaceship. Not until you start playing this game will you feel the pain of the first mission. First off, controls are inverted. And the second thing, there's a lot of shit on the screen.
It is very, very easy to just suddenly take a whack of damage and just suddenly take half the damage. And there's ways you can insta-die in this. And...
So, I'm just gonna say right now, if any of you know of Spoony1 or anything like that, you've probably seen his review of a game called Microcosm. And you might have seen that in that review, in order to beat bosses and such, you have to hit glowing fuck-me lights. This game is basically Microcosm's boss as the entire game. Every single enemy, aside from the multi-enemies and this shit, requires you to hit fuck-me lights.
Yeah, this is basically the only point in the game where you can just shoot randomly or shoot any part of an enemy and actually deal damage on them.
Yeah, and you only get this like 2 times in the entire game.
Yeah, we're doing a speedrun to beat the second mission.
Yeah,
which is basically
that's what I just said, to beat the first CD.
Well, people might know there's only 2 missions on the CD, so.
And the second CD has 3 missions, only the third one is so fucking short, and it's the last one. It's just a boss rush.
And this whole thing is basically a big FMV movie more than anything.
Yeah, it is a complete and utter FMV game. It classifies itself as FMV.
An FMV paired with a pick-your-own-path storybook.
Now, here's the thing. At the time that this game was released, this game was visually amazing. Like, no other game could compete with its visuals. But in every other aspect, with controls and story and such, it was a complete piece of dog shit. And it got fucking owned by every reviewer ever on how shit it was. Anyway, here's the first boss. Well, not the actual first boss, you know, considering the first boss is on the second mission. But this is the first thing where you'll experience the fuck-me lights.
Yep, you have to hit the very bottom of this thing.
And I have beaten the first mission.
And I should be getting close.
And now here comes the second part of you can shoot anywhere you want on these enemies. The multis. You can fight multis. But that's about it. By the way, I can't skip this cutscene. You have to watch the entire thing.
Finally got it.
Now, this game literally is nothing but shoot me in the glowing fuck me light. And the thing is, it's difficult to even do that. Because immediately when you start the game, you will experience what I'm saying with the first enemy. And I've killed it already.
I'm still in the cutscene, so you're 20 or so seconds ahead of me.
Right, I'm going forward, and here comes the first reoccurring enemy of the game, the slug. Takes 3 hits, you shoot it in the head, it dies. And here's the second reoccurring enemy, the bats. I hate bats. I fucking hate bats so much, and I somehow killed it. Lucky fucking me.
Yeah, it's funny. The slugs are like one of the smallest enemies in the game, but they actually have the biggest hitbox out of anything.
Now I'm gonna do myself a favor. I'm taking this upgrade. There are upgrades in this game. There are ammo upgrades, and then there's health restorations. Ammo upgrades bring your ammo to 50%, so you can shoot more, which you're gonna need, because you can waste your ammo pretty fucking fast in this game. And trust me, waiting for it to reload is a death sentence when you're on low health.
Yeah, you absolutely need that upgrade. I just got it too.
Now, the corridors and everything are not random. They're all a big path, and there's actually a map online that you can check to know that path. However, even if you know the fastest path, you're still gonna have issues with this game. Now, here's the first actual enemy, this bug. He will bite at you a few times at the beginning, and you can't do shit about that until the glowing fuck me light comes in. Then you shoot at it. You shoot it as hard as you can and as fast as you can.
Yeah, we're taking the exact same path.
Okay, he's at 24 now, and bite me. Ah, bugger. One more time. Done, I killed it. Wait for the cutscene, and forward. And slug. This is the hardest slug when it rotates around instead of just go forward at you. But it's not that hard, so don't worry about it. Now there are 2 instant kills in this entire fucking mission, and I hate these ones. But for now, I'll just go into my first location. Alright, cutscene, I
for
can't
goodness.
skip it. And I'm being shot at. Oh goody. Now for
Yeah,
a
you're
mosquito enemy, and these enemies, which are just like the first enemy we shot before, only this one has cannons.
Yeah, you're probably about a minute ahead of me at this point. I'm not being especially efficient.
The bugs are the hardest ones to hit, but after you kill them, that's it for the multi. And this is going to be my last multi because I got a good path. Now for the first instant death pit. What you have to do to avoid this is actually pretty simple. Keep your mouse pointer on the left. That's it. If you put it on the right, you'll go right into the instant death pit. And you will die. And you will have to start the entire mission all over again. And fuck that. And now for one of the most annoying enemies of the game outside of the actual boss. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the spider. I fucking hate the spider. First off, he shoots this laser at you, which takes a lot of damage out of you if you get hit by it. He'll also bite at you a small chance of the time, but outside of that, use as much as you can to avoid the fucking laser, and if you don't know how to avoid the laser, you're kind of fucked. You're gonna have to take the damage. Now, shooting the fuck me lie on his tail is a pain in the ass. But I did it, thank fuck. Now it gets a bit easier, but still. His bites are now more frequent, but it's still pretty simple.
Yeah, you're a good bit ahead of me at this point. I'm just gonna encounter the slug now, so. How much health do you have?
88.
You're in much better shape than I am. I'm at 54.
85 now. Laser got me. Now for the glowing fuck me light, and I killed it. Holy shit. I remember having so much problems with these fucking spiders. Looks like I'm getting to the final boss. But that is before the final instant death. You see, there's gonna be a cutscene here that I can't skip. And the worst part is that if I do not turn around at this point and I go forward, I'm going to die. It's another spider. This spider is much easier though. Now, its main attacks will be just bashing its tail into your skull. And it will go on forever until it shows itself again after attacking you. Which is right here, and I killed it. Animation, turn around, and go forward into the boss area. I am nearing the end. Gotta have a slug first. That's fine. Here's the door. I enter the door, and now we enter the cutscene for the final boss of the mission, which is actually the boss that you see in the cover of the game. Hey look, it's that chick that died. You didn't see the intro cutscene, but she died. And she has a flat fucking hair. She is doing a Vanilla Ice. But then she turns demonic. And here is the cover of Creature Shock. This fucking face. Shooting the fuck me lights in this one is actually pretty tough. And takes a lot of hits. But you get some badass music. Shit. Yeah, my main challenge is basically trying to aim.
Yeah, I'm just
Right
encountering
now-
the final boss now, so you're way ahead of me.
Right now, I'm pretty much low on my ammunition. And he just goes, eh. Looks at his claw, he's signaling it's about to slash at me, and I fucking got away from the damage. This boss is such a fucking pain.
What are you at right now in terms of
30.
health? Okay, I'm at 81.
Oh. I'm at 5. 2. Ooh, I'm almost got him. One more hit and he's dead. Done it.
Good job.
And I win the speed run. But
There
we
you
only
have it.
win the speed run if we get to the insert disc 2 part. So have fun being the boss yourself. Because the
Yeah.
speedrun doesn't end until we get to disc 2 fucking thing, because that's when the speedrun ends, because this run is to complete disc 1. So enjoy the cutscene. I will say the music is somewhat decent in this game. You know, considering. And now here's the actual spaceship. I mean, this... Fuck it. It's the fucking Star Trek thing. And look, it has that Star Wars pod. Literally. The floating pod. Or is that Star Trek? I don't know. It looks very Star Trek. And then you have this guy who also has a flat fucking Vanilla Ice haircut. And then you get that guy from Star Trek Generations.
I didn't even beat the boss. That's pathetic.
Oh, you died.
Nah, I had not. He had 9 health left. Darn.
Ah, so you game overed.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Yeah, like just merely beating this game is a challenge in of itself, let alone actually doing it fast.
and thus I shake his hand in victory. With my hand clipping through my arm. 303 shots fired, shots on target 25%, time taken 11 and 55 seconds, minutes. Please insert disc 2. That's it. Thank you for watching the speedrun. We've been recording for 18 minutes. That's pretty long, and I think that's good enough for round 2. So yeah, see you all in round 3. Bye.